Don't use the Divine Grass on a headless that dies in 3 hits. Or that.
You know what I'm in here to get, Bray. You know what I'm in here to get. You know what I'm in.
This is another one where like I don't really care because we have so many and I'm never going to use them. But
you know what I'm in here to get.
It's a lot of prep for a boss that dies so fast.
You know what I'm in here to get.
You going to throw a ceramic shard at him?
Yes. This is a hard boss at any point in the game. All right.
I don't agree. I don't think he's difficult right now.
In slow motion?
In slow motion?
We're also you're playing in slow motion. All the controls are slowed.
Lagging?
No, because the controls are slowed. When you're fighting them like you do the slow walk. Like everything slows down in the game. I will add that.
I think the later headless fights can be annoying, but this one specifically, I don't think so. Like, I've beaten all the bosses in this game before, and this is the easiest headless fight.
Oh, absolutely. But it's still...
That was a choice.
I was trying to block and hit RB at the same time. That was lovely.
I really want to kill this guy for you, so I don't have to sit through these loading screens.
Okay, so first of all, I'm not going to accept any criticism on this. This boss is different.
I don't agree.
Yes, it is.
No.
Play the boss.
You want me to go fight him?
Go ahead.
Okay.
The whole game slows down. The mechanics on this boss are different than anything else. This is like
it's like all the other headless fights.
I'm not.
They're different from like normal other bosses.
That's what I'm talking about.
But I wouldn't say that makes it like way difficult.
Well, yes, for someone that takes a while to warm up to this, to then fight a boss that's different from all the bosses he's fought, it's very difficult.
Murder.
Yes, if you've ever fought a headless, you know that they are very different. Also, I forgot about this ledge. Remember, there is a little footpath.
I thought that was going to kill him. Okay.
But hey.
There you go. I died. That's alright.
Review previous statements. Oh,
Yeah.
I don't care.
I still don't mind this fight.
That's fine. I don't mind it either, but it is a little... that slow-mo... There's something about that slow motion I hate.
Yeah, I again, like I was saying, it's different in the sense that, like, it's annoying. But I feel like a lot of Dark Souls fights have gimmicks. So it's just among the league of annoying gimmicks. The League of Get
League of shit. What are you, part of the League of Shadows? No, or the League of Annoying Gimmicks. But for a game that kind of locks you into the same mechanic for a majority of the game, that caught me off guard.
Mm-hmm. What if...
We can only attempt it so many times, so hey.
What if, like, I let you bank up attempts on this guy, and then, like, I cash those in when you're done? That way we don't have to sit through a bunch of loading screens.
Well, okay.
That would break the rule, but I don't know if...
I feel like we break it. Why do I feel like we've broken the rule once before?
We have, I believe, yeah. Don't become scared. I think that's a strategy I've used before where like I jump and you get 2 hits in, but I don't know if it's really worth trying. He's dead. What does this guy do all day? Just hanging out, being headless and killing passerbys. Oh, I fell.
Please come down. Do I really have to go up there, buddy?
I would heal.
That was quick. Okay.
Spooked you.
And it was going to do the... I think that's a grab move if you're close enough. Wait, am I doing the...
That's up to you.
Okay. Actually, that's up to you. I don't mind the loading screens.
I'll go fight Ishin then.
Okay.
It's just gonna...
I think I got this. I just...
Time.
That's fine. I mean... Well, we need to hear about your eavesdropping sometimes. I mean...
These loading screens are so terrible. It's like, it's nice when you end up playing it on a system like way later. It's just like, oh. Because the game's already good. Just let it load a little faster.
Sekiro on PC.
It is nicer on PC, I can confirm.
Yes.
Sekiro. The Ashina Reservoir. How many gourds are in the game? Isn't it like 11?
How many did we end up with?
Hello, Rock. Nice of you to join.
Obviously, it was significantly lower than Dark Souls. What is Dark Souls usually?
It depends on the version.
What's the highest one? I feel like one of those was like...
Dark Souls 1.
What was it, 17?
You can have up to 20 in that game.
Of the ones I played, maybe the highest one is 17. I don't know. I'm thinking of... For some reason, I think of that number.
Bloodborne technically has the highest, but it's... all of... In Demon Souls, I think, technically, all the healing is... all the healing in that game is consumables. So you can have like 24 blood vials in Bloodborne. Oh, I thought that was a different attack, thank you.
Caught that coming in at a distance. I like that.
Final boss is dead.
Yes, I will reiterate. There's something taxing about having to fight an enemy before an enemy that's a little more taxing than fighting a multi-phase enemy.
I just view it as a 4-phase fight. I don't really view it as
I could see how
an enemy plus a fight.
I could see it. Okay. I could see how somebody can view it like that. But for me, with a highly like specific brain and how I view things, I will say that it's just fighting this guy is just a little more... Like, Millennia, double phase, tough. But it's just a little more mentally taxing when it's a different enemy.
What about, like, Sister Freed, who's, like, freed another boss plus freed, then freed again?
Let's see.
Because that's a different enemy. But it's technically a 3-phase fight.
Who's the other enemy in the middle?
Like the father... He's a big guy with the big bowl.
Let me see. I could put myself in my shoes when I play that. I will say... ignore the ritualistic implications here.
Yeah, I mean, like we said,
I've already
just running past everybody. Ishin's back. We're cool.
Was because I didn't kneel at your corpse. I had things to do, like getting prayer beads. Let me see. Sister Freed.
The Ashina Cross.
No, because it's not at the beginning. Like, if I'm in the heat... I already beat Freed. I'm in the middle. I'm already in the heat of things. It's not like at the beginning where I feel like... Because I feel like... I think that's it. Because I feel like I'm not going into this specific enemy at my best. It's the equivalent to...
What? How did that not Mikiri counter?
To me, it's the
I was sitting there.
To me, it's the equivalent of getting hit by an enemy, by like a scrub coming in, and then not resting at an idol or a bonfire, and then going into the boss. Let's see. Okay, how is this going to help me with the health? I hate the fact that this is 3 phases.
You hate it?
Yeah, I hate yeah, it's just tense.
This is definitely my favorite fight. Maybe my favorite fight in the series. Stab me. Oh.
That was a little...
I will unapologetically blame the controller on that one. Thank you. Haha, I jumped on your head. It didn't let me jump. I didn't think that was gonna hit me. I always get messed up on that attack and Kenichiro's Mortal Blade swing, because it's like the same hitbox. Mm-hmm. I forget what I normally do with that.
Wait till he starts shooting you. And then there's nothing you can do. That's the one notable thing I remember from that fight.
You can block those.
You can?
I don't know if you can deflect them, but you can use like the fan to block.
And you can catch the lightning, I think, in this fight.
Yeah. You can block any lightning in this game. He's right there.
Or excuse me, I know you can fight. Correction, I know you can get any lightning, but I also remember he does the lightning in this fight.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
He's right there if you want to fight him.
Yeah, but he's really tough. And, like... He's, like, really tough. You know, he's really tough.
But he's, like, right there.
But he's, like, really tough.
Does that mean you, like, want to concede from playing? And
Yeah.
I can just fight him myself?
Yeah. I don't want to fight him. I really don't.
I don't want to play the game anymore. I kind of want to go outside and take a walk.
I really do. Put a weighted vest on and just go.
Look, I'm rooting for you because the more you die to this, the more loading screens I have to watch.
Hey, listen, there's... I'm not gonna. Imagine if I was listen, I'm not gonna argue with you anymore about the importance of loading screens. Okay, I'm done. I've done that enough.
I have the moral high ground.
I've done that enough off camera.
I have the moral high ground, and I will utilize it.
Loading screens are one step above Bill Gates donating billions of dollars to AIDS research.
Well, that's how it works.
I was trying to remember how to slide. I did that on accident.
It's crouching while running.
Crouching while running, okay.
I'd recommend not doing that in this fight, though. I will say the slow motion in this fight is annoying specifically because this game is really fast. More than it normally would be. If they had this in a Dark Souls 1 fight, I feel like I wouldn't notice it as much. I mean, it'd be annoying, but that game's already slow.
It really it very much negatively affects me. I think it's easier to get over quickly, but at the beginning it's just, oh, wow, okay. Up to at this point in the game, you're not so... Well, you're already actually... What's worse, getting really used to this game than fighting the Headless? Or not even... Because at this point, you're 20, 30 minutes into the game if you fight them as soon as you can. And you already don't understand the game. Basic game mechanics.
I think it's a lot easier at this point because your damage is so much higher.
True.
And you have lots of confetti.
True.
Say what you will about our skill level, but you can't tell me you've ever seen a playthrough where someone fights Ishin interspersed with a Headless at the beginning of the game every time.
Clip it.
You can't say it. I won't believe you.
Listen, I am wearing a t-shirt right now that says variety, okay? Because I truly believe in that. I haven't even touched Ishin.
You touching old men?
Yep.
Restore Ashina to glory.
Still no child orgy, but you know what? Touching... clip it. That's my new saying.
Dan's got his priorities straight.
I do. Making it clear that I'm the one who brought up child orgies, but Bray's the one who brought up touching old men. So you know what?
What does that say about us?
Well, we're both terrible.
Are you serious?
We're both terrible.
Do
you steal their medication too?
I didn't say I did that. I said, do you do that?
I didn't say I did that either.
You did say it.
I didn't say... I didn't say anything about... I'm talking about me bringing up child orgies. And then you bring up touching old dudes.
All the times I got hit there were getting hit into not being able to not get hit again.
And I specifically said I haven't touched Ishin once. I haven't touched him. I didn't admit to anything.
Put me a lot of other people to check
what?
Testimony for.
What did I say?
No, I'm saying maybe not Ishin, but there's a lot of other old people out there.
I never claimed to do that. stack of Bibles this high. I never said I did that.
It's headless though. You're all up in there.
All up in them guts.
Man, this alternating will be infuriating to the end.
Won't it?
Maybe our worst idea yet.
Well, imagine if one of us played this the whole time. Now most of the people I watch play this, that's what they do. Not the switching, just one person. But in a tag team thing, it's pretty much just one person playing it.
Yeah, I hope it's enjoyable to watch, because it's not fun to do. It's fun to play the game, just not fun to play it half the time.
Incivility sells.